Hi everyone. Well, it's 1:30 in the morning here. Or is it? No, it's 1:45 in the morning in the UK. And I just wanted to come on and show you part of my mini that's nearly done. It is a mini envelope album. So here we go. This is my first page, and you'll see it there twinkling away. It's Tres Noir. Can't remember who it is that does that paper line. I'll have a wee look because I bought the 12 by 12 set of it at Christmas time when I was in Ireland. We were coming home and it was on sale. So I'm just trying to find the paper. I'm sure it was Tresor. Yeah, maybe it wasn't. No, can't find it. It's annoying. I will find out the name of it because this is what I've used basically throughout it. Right, so that's one of the front. The first couple of pages in the album is specialised papers. It's like glitter. There's a paralysed. So that's my first page. Then there's going to be a photo mat in here. Then we have this page here, which that side is just to be embellished. That was just across there to kind of break it up slightly. This side is also will be a photo mat. This side here, again, I don't know whether I'll put a pocket in with lace or something, I'm not sure. Then we have this page. Now we have a pocket here that I can put a photo mat in, which I will be doing. It's quite a big album. This is a pocket here that you can slide a tag into, or journaling tags, whatever you want to. This has got a photo mat here, and it's also goes right through, so I can actually use this as a secondary. I could put a photo mat in that side and also one coming in from there, which I'm not sure about whether I want to do that or not yet. As you'll see, I have got quite a lot of room in between my hinges, so I have plenty of space to put extra pages on if I wish to. Now, one of these pages I've made a boo-boo, but I'll fix it. So anyway, this is another page, and this is one of the photo mats that I was talking about, and I will be doing this with quite a few of them. This one actually has a pocket there. That's it. Not a big pocket, but it is a pocket. This side isn't a pocket, it's just for decoration. And the back and the front are same but different. It's a positive and negative type thing. So I quite like that idea. That just slots in there. Oops. Try again. So that just folds in and then we turn over, and that's just the same idea. I mean, I can put another photo mat in using the other side if I wanted, but I haven't as yet. Now this is where my boo-boo come in, but I'm not sure if I'll actually change it, if I'm honest. I think I might keep this as it is. Because the chandeliers look the right way. yeah, I think I'm going to keep this as it is. And what I'll do there is maybe add, initially the pocket is here. Am I right? Yeah, pocket's here. What I think if the pocket's underneath. Um, but what I think I might do is add some trim here so that it gives it a texture. And this is quite a big mat. We've got one which there's no pocket there. There's a pocket here though, so I can put another photo mat in there if I want. I have this one here. There's no photo mat there. The photo mat is at this side. So it can be extended yet again if I wanted to. That folds in. As I said, I think I will just add some trim at the bottom of this half one, just to give it some texture, and I can put like a sentiment or something on that one. Back, same again, there's room for photo mat in here. There's also photo mat here. And last one for now is this one, which isn't here, hasn't even stuck properly yet. I had turned the hot glue gun off, so I used E600 to stick it on, but I think it's going to fail. And for my spine, it is just that for now, but I will decorate that up a bit. So I'm quite proud of that so far. There's a fair few pages. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 pages on it for now, and I haven't put all my photo mats in yet. So I think that is going to be quite a substantial size. I haven't decided who it's getting given to yet. Haven't even decided if I'm going to fully decorate it. What I might do. I'm really proud of it. I think it's the right size. In here, where the hinges, I will be putting something in there so it doesn't look white, because the rest of it is cream and black. It looks really sophisticated. The tops here where there's white, I will put a wee bit of distress ink on them just so that they're coloured properly and there's no apparent, what do you call it, hard lines type of thing. Whether I actually decorate it or whether I gift it to someone to decorate, I haven't decided. I'm quite happy with it. I think there's a lot of different elements in it. It's the exact same paper line the whole way through, as you can tell. It's just positives and negatives. There's this one here, it's a paralysed. The chandelier one, it's really hard to see on camera, but there's a paralysed sheen off it. And that's one of the speciality papers, but the papers are really good quality. They're not cheap papers. I could have probably even just used them without the envelopes if I'm honest, but it's a right sturdy wee book. It's not going to get damaged easily. I'm not sure yet though, as I said. I will be adding more photo mats onto it tomorrow. I will be adding back cover onto it, the exact same as the front, only possibly the negative of it. Just so that it keeps the same type of thing, or it might be identical, not sure. Then I will add some sort of closing, whether it's a ribbon or a chain. I haven't decided on that yet either. It's, although there is feminine bits in it, I mean there's florals, there's leaves, there's butterflies, there's the chandeliers, what else have I got? The scrolls. Although there is feminine elements in it, I think it's quite a masculine type paper too. It could be used for either or without being too feminine. But as I said, I will decide that once I'm finished it properly. And I think it's alright. As I said, size wise, it's not over, it's slightly over up here. But I'm not overly concerned about it, because I think by the time I add maybe a little bit of braiding here, you're not going to notice that tiny wee, I mean it isn't even a quarter centimetre, it's tiny, this tiny overlap, and I think it's the same at the bottom. There isn't much of a muchness there, so it's not needing much, just a tiny wee bit of braiding, and that will disguise that. And I don't want to do too much more to it, because if I do gift it to someone, I don't want to fully decorate it, then for them to feel, I would rather just give it to someone else. If they want to gift it to someone after they've decorated it, it means they can do it themselves. They can colour it, embellish it as they see fit. The other thing being is, I got an invitation on Wednesday morning that came in, and it is a family reunion. Now, my grandparents, my dad's parents, are originally from Carndona, which is County Donegal. It is in Inishowen. My granddad came from Cairn himself. My grand's family came from Glentocher, which is a wee village right next to Carndona. The McClure family goes back generations from Cairn. My dad was one of 15 children. My granddad was one of 8 boys and 2 girls. And his dad, I'm not sure of. I got the invitation on Wednesday, and it is from a cousin who I have never spoken to, and she lives in Massachusetts. She is organising a McClure family reunion for all the descendants in the McClure line who came from Cairn on the 5th of July 2014. We were originally planning to go over to Cairn again at the end of the year, basically. We spent Christmas over there last year and I loved it. So we had hoped to do it again this year, but with this cropping up, it's too good an opportunity to miss. So we're going over then. My parents are going over. My mum and dad had originally planned to go over anyway, because my brother's in Cyprus for a fortnight at the end of June. my dad's taking his car, he's driving over. But they're obviously going to plan their time over there now, round about the reunion. So they're going over the end of June and staying for like the first week. Myself and Ian are going over. My oldest doesn't want to go back, he was bored silly over there. So it's just me and my youngest and Ian. And we're going to take my sister's daughter, Mirren. She's 13 in November, but she's a young teenager. She gets on great with Jaden, they're very similar natured. She's a bit of a diva, but she doesn't really play up with us, I must admit. So, and she'll be no bother over there. And it'll be some company for Jaden. So we're going to go over. The reunion's on the Saturday, so we're going to try and travel over on the Friday, which is the 4th. And it means that my mum and dad have had a bit of time on their own because Mirren lives with her mum and my parents. So I don't want my mum and dad being on holiday with the house. I want them to have a wee break. So if they've had basically a full week without Mirren, they'll be able to enjoy the rest of their holiday. We will be staying for hopefully the week, possibly 10 days. So, and they're obviously bringing loads and loads of photographs. There's McClures that go back further than we can find. I had done some searches and found my great grandmother's family line. So we have went back a fair bit, and we have got photographs of a few. There's ones of my great grandparents, and there's other photographs over there. One of the other second cousins has a bar in Candona, and he's a lot of memorabilia of the family. So when we were over last summer, Mickey showed us quite a lot of that. So I'm hoping this year when we go over in the summer to get quite a lot of photos and things. And this type of album will be ideal for it. But this colouring isn't what I want. Because it's obviously an Irish based thing, I think I'm going to tone it round about naturals. Green, like pale greens, not obviously like your Irish greens, but like pale greens, mint green, apple green, a wee bit of brown, just natural shades, because it was a farming area that we were brought up in. They all were farm workers, so that's my intention when we go over in the summer. We're really looking forward to it. I'm going to email my other cousin in Massachusetts to find out more details, because we need to find out how we're connected. I'm not sure if it is my grandparents, one of his siblings' kids, or whether it is a great grandparents, like an uncle, or we're just not sure of the connection. So we're hoping to do that. We're not even sure how many my dad's brothers and sisters are going over. There's not many left now. There's 9, is that right? Dad, Michael, Tommy, Molly, Bernadette, Anne-Marie, twins. Is that right? Dad, Tommy, Michael, Molly, Bernadette, Anne-Marie, twins. 8. 8 left, I think, out of 15. So I'm not sure who's want to go over or how. everyone's going to get there where they're going to stay, because there's not many places for accommodation in Cairn. As I said, it is just a small market town, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you my half-dressed envelope mini, and like you see, it's not naked no more. The only page I've got left to do is my back cover. Sorry, what's up? It's alright, it's fine. God, I'm apologising for his phone going off. But yeah, I've got my back cover to do, and then just my photo mats. So I'm quite proud of that. As I said, that's my only error, and I will fix it somehow. As I said, I think I will just add a kind of trim to do something with it. Or I might even use it as a pull out one, like a pull down one. That'd be unusual. Put a wee snip there and not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Tomorrow I'm meant to be going to my cousin's retirement party. So we'll wait and see if that happens. I've had a bit of a lazy day today, I'm not feeling very with it. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, but I will be finishing the back cover of this tomorrow, and then I can work on the photo mats over time and my pockets, etc. And then I'll decide whether I'm embellishing it or whether I'm gifting it to someone to embellish. So anyway, that's it for now, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.